everyone, so this is an overview of a new house. I say new house, they came out last year, but new certainly to myself. Me and Dan off of Frag Chat with Smelly and Smurfy did talk about these fragrances, and I'll link that video below. We talked about a lot of stuff including sets in front of pets, so yeah, it went a little bit off topic. But anyway, I am not going to be talking about sex in front of pets or anything else apart from Gallivant fragrances. So Gallivant, I've got a discovery set here, contains all 4 of their current range of fragrances: Brooklyn, Istanbul, London and Tel Aviv. They are all eau de parfum, and in the discovery set they are 2 mils and they look very, very nicely packaged and attractive. So there you go. So let's have a quick sniff of all of them. So I'm going to save my favourite. I'm going to save my favourite till last. So let me find the hole. We'll spray that. This one is Tel Aviv. Now, I'm not going to read you out the notes. I don't even know the notes. I'm so lazy. I just want to... This is the one I expected to love the most based on the notes. I did look them up once. But actually, I like it. I don't love it. It's definitely a rose fragrance. Well, to me, it's a rose fragrance. Maybe I'm wrong. It's very clean, very soapy and musky. This is just obviously what I'm smelling right now. I have tried them on skin. Tel Aviv definitely does evolve more from just a soapy rose, definitely. There's a lot more going on, but there might be some kind of woodsy, incensey thing. This one lasts really, really well on the skin. I sprayed it in the evening and woke up and it was still on my skin the next day, which is very good. So anyway, that's Tel Aviv. Let's go for the next one. So, oh, that's Tel Aviv again. Let's find the... Okay, this one's called London. London in it. Okay. So, this is quite a complex fragrance. Both myself and Mr. Smelly said it reminded us of a zoologist fragrance when we first smelt it. I actually thought of rhinoceros because that's one of the most leathery fragrances from that range. Dan didn't specifically think of any one fragrance, he just felt that it had a zoologist feel. So what you have here, I feel it's a leather fragrance. It's quite a rugged leather. It's not one of those soft, smooth, suede-y leathers like you get in Queer Beluga. This is, I'm picturing a black leather jacket that's pretty battered. It's about 20, 30 years old. It has seen a lot. It's seen a lot. But this leather jacket is laid on maybe Primrose Hill, on the grass, and there's sort of wildflowers, and it's a sunny day. It's probably the most tame day this leather jacket has seen in a while. It's fresh and clean at the same time, having a dirty, naughty leather jacket in there. It's quite interesting. Quite interesting. So next up, my eyesight's playing up. Okay, this one is Istanbul. This is really strong. To me, this is definitely the strongest of the whole bunch. Now I can smell it straight away. This is a one that didn't just take me through a night's sleeping. It also took me through a shower and a whole day, and it was still detectable on my skin. So let's say we sprayed it around 7, 8 p.m. Woke up maybe 8, 9 o'clock the next day. Had a shower sometime mid-morning, went through the day, checked my skin in that particular place where I'd sprayed Istanbul in the early evening, and it was still there. Not projecting, of course, but it was still there. So if you have issues with perfume staying and sticking to your skin, I doubt you'll have an issue with this one. This is definitely my second favourite. This is a very wearable and very likeable incense fragrance. It's got a really lovely sweetness running through, possibly from vanilla, but you know, it's not an obviously vanillic fragrance, if that makes any sense. It's more maybe from benzoin, from some woods. It's woody, it's dry, it's sweet, it's incense. It's got a real it feels like an amouage fragrance, but it's amouage for the beginner. So I find a lot of amouage a little bit hard, a bit too dry, a bit too much incense or too much spice, or a bit too Middle Eastern, if you know what I mean. But this is East meets West. If you want something a little bit exotic but actually quite wearable. This isn't going to be the most versatile fragrance in your wardrobe because it is a bit out there, being incense dominant, but this is sort of dressed up special occasions, formal, out to posh dinner. Or in my case, this would work because I don't really do formal and stuff. This would be more of a crowded pub, a party, an outdoor rock concert. That's what I would pick this for because of its strength and its character. A real big thumbs up for Istanbul. But now, that's clean. Let's talk about my favourite one. Now this one I really, really love. And I don't say that about a lot of fragrances. I'm a fussy little mare when it comes to fragrances. I got hair on my lips. This is the problem when you're a girl and you wear lip gloss. Okay, Brooklyn. I'm not spraying a lot because I want to save that. We've already got through the other sample. We had 2 of each of these. Got through the other sample already. I've worn it a couple of times, and of course Mr. Smelly smelt it and spray, you know, you spray a bit here and you spray a bit there, and it's gone, sadly. This is a happy fragrance. You got to like lemon, but this, even if you don't like lemon, you might still like this. This isn't the lemon of a cleaning product. This is not a lemon that's going to take you to air freshener realms, or yeah, it's not going to make you think about domestic chores. This is really nice lemon sorbet, maybe with just a tiny bit of vanilla ice cream on the side. You know, like you're trying to be good, so you think I'll just get the sorbet, but you really love vanilla ice cream. And this particular vanilla ice cream that you're looking at was made down in the West Country, like Cotswolds, and it's made with clotted cream and real vanilla beans from Madagascar, and it's homemade by a lovely lady who's pretty and has a lovely family, and she's really sweet. This is that vanilla ice cream, but you're good, so you just have like 1 tablespoon on the side with your lemon sorbet, which is also really, really good. It's icy cold and fresh, and it wakes you up and it makes you feel happy. It puts a spring in your step. That's just the opening of this fragrance. This also changes on your skin. Later on, when I've worn it, I've only worn it, as I say, a couple of times, but it does really change on your skin. I actually got some incense later down the line. I can't really remember what else. Musk, a lovely, beautiful, clean musk, which I love with citrus. And so I would say this is almost slightly gourmand, lemon, vanilla, sorbet, musk, but with some changeability and enough sweetness that it'll keep me happy, but it's not too sweet to put anybody off. So yes, Brooklyn gets a double thumbs up. I strongly recommend you check out this line. I think they are awesome. They're one to watch. I think I'm sure they'll come up with some more stuff. The guy that heads the company up, Nick Stewart, you can meet him if you go and watch Sebastian's video with him. So Looking, Feeling, no, it's not called Looking, Feeling, Smelling Great anymore. It's Smelling Great Fragrances. Go and watch his video. You can meet Nick Stewart to see how fabulous he is, and he'll talk you through the fragrances much better than I can. I just want to say a massive thanks to Nick, because fragrances are awesome and we've really enjoyed testing them out. And thank you guys for watching. Catch you all later.